Hey guys, I am Torchwood and today we are watching Riverdale. I'm very excited for this episode, guys. It is season 1, episode 9, I believe. I believe I've got it right, just to make sure. On my notes. And I'm very excited. Last episode was fucking brilliant, and honestly, I believe Alice Cooper is becoming my favourite character in this show, like legitimately. That woman is a tidal force of power, and I cannot wait to see what happens next. I really, really can't wait to see what happens next. This is Riverdale. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's go! Oh wait, let me just check I'm filming, because that's always a good start, because big thing, if you want to be a reactor, always be filming. It really helps. Let's go.
I'm not hungry. Oh, enough is enough, Elizabeth. We have a big week ahead of us. The Blossoms have always been a thorn in our side. Ever since, according to your milquetoast father,
Milquetoast
great Grandpappy Cooper. Well, it's about time someone brings them to heel. I'm writing a searing, no-holds-barred takedown of their clan.
And you think that's gonna bring Polly home?
Maybe. Maybe not. It'll make me feel better.
Yeah. She's such a legend!
That the Blossom Board of Trustees has descended upon Riverdale like a cabal of vampires. Why? Now that's a story.
Where's the Blossom bloodline? Our heritage?
Cheryl's being OOC, out of character.
It's
She's being nice.
Incredibly exclusive. Family.
Oh, she wants you to play.
Wanna be my date?
Oh.
The maple tapping, something Jason and I have done together since we could walk. Which happens to be a Veronica Lodge specialty.
She's so kind, isn't she? Don't you think?
Kevin will be there. Yeah. Come on, it'll be fun. Just please say yes.
Oh, alright, sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Great. I'll see you tomorrow.
So, what was that about?
Ethel's poem was a cry for help if I ever heard one.
Do you have to audition for it?
Well, not exactly. Mrs. Blossom came by earlier and said she'd put a good word in for me.
Amazing.
I would have gone with both of those, exactly.
I told her I'd take Cheryl to their family's tree tapping thing. I already talked to Valerie and she's cool with it.
Cool with you being a gigolo now?
I'm doing someone a favor for my music, Jughead. I need to make connections outside of Riverdale.
That's the way
Gigolo Andrews. Gigolo Andrews.
These kinds of favors always come at a price tag.
They do.
Betty, back me up here.
I think it's a great idea.
Thank you, Betty.
Yeah, and while you're there, would you talk to Polly for me?
Oh, something could go horribly wrong here. I can see it happening. Oh, it's gonna not work or something. There's gonna be no maple or...
Hey. You can do this in your sleep.
Come on, Shadow. Show them who you are. That'll go.
No for an answer. Archiekins.
No, don't do it, don't do it. Fuck it, just walk away. Just be like, no, sorry, bye. Archie's being slowly kidnapped.
Yes. Archie Andrews is our fox in the hen house.
Tell us about Polly.
Alice.
Did she seem okay?
Fucking Alice.
Blossoms are treating her great. But Betty, I don't think she's coming back. I don't think she wants to.
That doesn't make any sense. That's not Polly. She really hard to hide it, but I can tell she's really, really hurt and upset. I'll pass your message along. Thank you. If I remember.
Cheryl?
That was a joke, you hobo.
I thought it was a joke.
Betty, but no promises that she'll care or respond.
Oh
Okay, Ethel?
my god. I love Jughead, but that was a fucking brilliant line. That was a joke, you hobo.
What is happening? I was purging my closet, thinking how an 84 Les Paul in our signature color. You're welcome. Okay, that's all. I'm going now. My claustrophobia acts up in small house. See you tomorrow.
Cheryl is on form.
I'd give that back if I were you.
Yeah, I would as well.
Come on. The Blossoms, they're helping me get into that summer music program. Like the best.
You're walking into a bad
Since
show.
when did the Blossoms ever give a damn about you?
Exactly.
They think I have potential.
No, they don't.
He's also pimping himself out to Cheryl.
The Blossoms tried to run our business into the ground.
Maybe if you tried talking to Mr. Blossom.
I tried talking to him, Archie. He laughed in my face. Don't.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
I want my daughter back, you bastard!
Damn!
Mom.
I fucking love that woman! Oh! Yes, Alice! Fucking.
Piping for the velvet, of course. I'll take measurements for the pants. Without the white nose. You're stronger than your mother. You're stronger than your father. You were holding this family together. So don't.
Aww.
I won't.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Valerie, run.
Hi.
Run, Valerie.
You should know. She will. I tell you the real reason I'm at Thornhill.
Oh.
Blossom had something to do with Jason's death. I'm sure of it. They threatened him, and I'm gonna prove it.
Oh, fuck.
It has to be believable. And I don't want her trying to rescue me. Please tell her that.
Polly's playing detective.
No, I'm done. I'm done.
Polly, will you excuse me? Forget what they think. I think you're awesome.
Aww.
Oh, Archie. Sometimes I think you may be the only decent person left in Riverdale.
I
The
don't.
person who doesn't want something from me.
No.
Or who doesn't want me to apologize for who I am.
No.
What I want.
What are you doing?
Lipstick's maple red, by the way. In case you were wondering why it tastes so sweet.
But after last night, I'm done with the Blossoms.
Good for you, Archie. I'm done with you.
Ooh, dumped.
Instead of dating, you've ignored me. You've ditched me.
Val, please, let me make it up to you.
Sorry, Archie, but unlike you, I won't be bought.
And that would be a Valchi.
So many families.
Cheryl Blossom.
Ooh.
Yes? Good night, Cheryl. Good night, Polly kids.
Uh-oh. That's never good. You never draw out someone's face if you want to be friends with them. So I'm a bit confused. I'm not really. She wants them dead. She wants them dead as doorknobs. Or at least out of her life forever. So let's do a little bit of discussion, guys. It's so early. There you go. Woke up now. So Alice is awesome. That was the first thing I wrote, and she just is from. Just everything about her in this episode, just the pie to the fucking brick to the fucking like, just everything. Alice is after a story and as revenge, and it's fucking phenomenal, and I cannot wait to see what she comes up with, because you know it's gonna be fucking fantastic. Cheryl was weirdly being OOC, which means out of character, to Archie at the very beginning of this episode when we saw what it was really about, and yeah, she is very much the. I don't want to say like. You know, she's mean or she's cruel or anything, but she had a plan, she had a goal, and she failed, and now it's like, oh, that's not good, so. So, where's Cheryl's story goes, I mean, we saw her crossing out their faces, and she's obviously on to what Polly's doing, but we're just not sure how much she knows about what Polly is up to at the moment. But we did also see the Archie Andrews escort service, or Archie Gigolo Andrews, he's a kid, and you know, kids are naive, and he walked straight into that trap. Well, some kids are naive. Cheryl is not naive. Polly is not naive. Betty's not naive. Oh, excuse me. But he's a kid, and he is very much, you know, he fell for the Blossoms trap for a while, but he did eventually see through it, which I'm very proud of him. He's growing as a character. He's not my favourite character by any stretch of the imagination, but he is growing as a character, and it was nice to see that for once, that we actually saw, you know, Archie step up and be like, oh shit, no, I can't go through with this. So that was interesting, to say the least. Another bit of information was Veronica and Ethel's story. Ethel is just the sweetest buttercup, and we must protect her at all costs. Like, legitimately, all costs. Because she's just awesome. She's just ace, and I love her so much. And I just love the whole Veronica Ethel storyline, to be honest, because it's just so pure. It's so like, aww. You know, Veronica feels bad for what I can't wait till we meet Hiram, and for Veronica just to lay the living fucking to him. It'll be brilliant. Because you know she's gonna. But the monks were fucked up, and you know, with Ethel's dad trying to kill himself, and it's amazing what things like that can do to people. Like, if your business falls apart or things like that, it is amazing to see how things fall apart quite so quickly. For usually well and strong families, it's amazing. Like with the Coopers, with the Mongs, the cracks show almost immediately. But you can gloss over the cracks when everything's going okay. When everything's not, you really cannot gloss over them. But the Lodgers pretty much fuck everyone. Like, not... But like that was me writing out a check and then ripping. Okay, but you get what I mean. They're like, they're basically... They will screw over anyone to get their way. Very much like the Blossoms, I should imagine. Although, for me, which is something weird to say, the Blossoms feel like more of a legitimate business, than the Lodgers at the moment, because the Lodgers just seem to have fucked everybody, whereas the Blossoms have fucked quite a few people, but not all the people. But from someone who comes from a very business background, that is the business world. You are going to make enemies, and you are going to make friends, and that's how it goes, and friends will become enemies, and enemies will become friends, when you need them to. Alice throwing that brick through the window, however, was definitely the highlight of the fucking episode. She's always the MVP. She's like, I want my daughter back, but to fight, I love the relief on her face when you saw that she realised. I tell you guys, I keep yawning in video talks, and I just can't stop. I don't know why. When she realised that Polly was like being like Mr. Gadget, it was fucking brilliant to see that, and I love that so much. The Coopers went to war in this episode pretty much, but the Brit was amazing. Valerie got the fuck out of there. Yeah, and has Archie kissed everyone now? I don't think he's kissed Betty yet, but he's pretty much kissed nearly everyone else. He hasn't kissed Kevin or Jughead yet, but it'll come. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. I have been Torchwood Boy, you've been awesome, and this has been Riverdale. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, because I really did. That was amazing. Team Alice all the way. Love you lots.